Imagine having everything: money, wisdom, power, respect, and then losing it all. Not because the business failed, not because of an enemy, but because of the women that you decided to allow in your life. This is the story of King Solomon, one of the wealthiest and wisest men to ever live, but bro lost everything due to one fatal flaw. In the Bible, it says that God gave Solomon a choice: ask for whatever you want me to give you. Most men would have asked for money, power, respect, or even revenge against their enemies, but Solomon, my man, asked for understanding, wisdom. And because of that, God didn't just give Solomon wisdom, he gave him everything. Bro was getting the equivalent of 1.2 billion in gold every year. My man kingdom was so rich that silver was worthless. He built a palace covered in gold and ivory that took 13 years to build. And like a president, he took control of all trade routes, taxing nations who came through. They said he had 1,400 chariots, 12,000 horsemen, and the most powerful army in the region. Solomon understood money, power, and influence better than any man alive at the time. He was the ultimate king. But Solomon's downfall were women who turned him away. He had 700 wives, 300 concubines, which were basically mistresses, and God said to him, do not marry women of foreign nations. They're going to turn you away from me because the women of these foreign nations are worshiping other gods. King Solomon thought that he was too wise to fall, but no man is strong enough to play with fire and not get burned. King Solomon started building altars for false gods. His wives started to worship false gods, and he turned away from the very God who gave him everything. And because of that, it says in the Bible that God tore the kingdom from him and it was split apart after his death. The greatest king in Israel's history got finessed by lust, disobedience, and compromise. With that, here's 3 lessons that we should learn as men based off of the life of King Solomon. Number 1, a man who lacks discipline with women will fall. Number 2, not every woman is good for you. The wrong woman will drain you, the right woman will elevate you. Number 3, wisdom without obedience is useless. Solomon knew better, but he didn't apply the information that he knew. And in his last days, King Solomon wrote in the Bible in Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13, fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. As men, our downfall will not be because we didn't know, it's because we didn't listen. If this story was valuable, share this with a brother who needs it. And luckily for us, before King Solomon died, he wrote the blueprint on life, love, happiness, success, wealth, right here in the Bible. Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Songs of Solomon. I encourage you to give it a read.